Okay, welcome to the session. Good morning, students. Now, today's class we discussed about arithmetic logic shift unit. Okay, already we discussed about arithmetic micro operations and logical micro operation and shift micro operations and its hardware implementation. Arithmetic hardware implementation, logical hardware implementation and shift hardware implementations are discussed in earlier class. We want to combine those three operations in single unit, that is known as arithmetic logical shift unit. Okay, in computer system that employs number of storage register connected to common operational units is known as ALU, arithmetic logic unit. All the operations of arithmetic logic and shift micro operations are performed in single unit is known as an ALU. Okay, ALU performs all operations and also controlled by the processor, and resultant information is stored in from transferred in source to destination, and the resultant information is stored in arithmetic logic unit. Both all the three operations are performed and then stored in the single unit is known as a arithmetic logic shift micro operations. Okay, ALU is a combinational circuit that acts as a transferring of information from source to destination, that is one done in the clockwise direction. Okay, in arithmetic, logical and shift micro operations are performed by using this arithmetic logic shift unit micro operations. Okay, already we seen in early classes arithmetic hardware implementation, logical hardware implementation and shift hardware implementation. Now we combined those three operations in single unit is known as a arithmetic logic shift micro operation. Let us see the example and hardware implementation of the arithmetic shift unit micro operation. First of all, we see the logical circuit of arithmetic logic and shift unit. This is a one stage of arithmetic circuit. This hardware implementation contains arithmetic circuit and logical circuit and shift micro operation circuit. In this diagram, we use the multiplexer. What is the usage of multiplexer? The information that can be transferred from source to destination. Here we take 4x1 multiplexer. We have to give the 4 inputs 0, 1, 2 and 3. Here we take 4 inputs S3, S2, S1 and S0, and S1 and S are controlled by arithmetic circuit and logical circuit. This is known as shift right and shift left. This is denoted by AI minus 1, AI plus 1. S2 and S3 are the inputs for the multiplexer. These two are known as selected lines. This is the final output of these operations and it is controlled by multiplexer. This is denoted by Fi. Okay, this is the hardware implementation of arithmetic logic shift unit. Here we have to take the one stage of arithmetic circuit and one stage of logical circuit and multiplexer. Here we have to show on the 4x1 multiplexer. 4x1 means why you take the 4x1 multiplexer here, only two selected lines we have to take into the multiplexer as a input. Okay, already we know 2 power n means, okay, we have n inputs. N input means 2 power 2 equal to 4. That's why you have to take the 4x1 multiplexer. Here the final result is 1. That's why 4x1. 4 means input, 1 means output. Okay. Here Cin means carry of the arithmetic circuit. Ci plus 1 means after. This is the carry. This is used for input of the next stage. Next stage of the arithmetic circuit we call it as Ci plus 1. Okay, S1 and S2. Here we take the 4 inputs. Only multiplexer can control S3 and S2 selected lines. S1 and S0 are used for arithmetic circuit and logical circuit. Here for logical circuit and arithmetic circuit has a inputs. AI and BI are inputs of the arithmetic and logical circuit. Here we also take the shift right and shift left. Shift right means AI minus 1. Shift left means AI plus 1. Okay. By using this example, we have to implement the functional table. Okay. Here we have the inputs are S3, S2, S1 and S0. For carry is Cin. By using these 4 selected lines and carry, what are the operations are required? What is the function? Okay, S3 and S2 are controlled by multiplexer. S1 and S0 are controlled by arithmetic circuit and logic circuit. Cin means carry of the circuit and operations. What are the operations are done by using this hardware implementation and what is the function? Here in multiplexer we have 4 inputs 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. For 0 we require the arithmetic. For 0, 0 we done the operations by using arithmetic circuits. For input receives, 1 receives the input from logical circuit. 1 means in binary value 0, 1. That receives the input from logical circuit. That's why for 1 we have to perform logic circuit. Logic circuit or logic micro operations. Here also arithmetic circuit, by using this arithmetic circuit we perform the arithmetic micro operations. Here also for 0, 1, 1 means for logic micro operation. For 2 receives the input from SHR. SHR means shift right. Here 3 receives the input from SHRL means 1, 1. Shift left micro operations have to perform. Okay. In this arithmetic circuit contains the 8 micro operations and logical circuit contains the 4 micro operations and shift right circuit consisting of 1 micro operation and shift left consisting of 1 micro operation. Okay. Here we have to take, for arithmetic circuit we have to implement 8 micro operation. For 0, 0 we have to implement the arithmetic circuit. Here 0 receives the input from arithmetic circuit. That's why S3 and S2 are 0, 0. Have to perform 8 operations. Next, S1 and S0 are, here we take the both cases. For carry 0 and carry 1, we have to perform 0, 0 for carry 0 and 1, and 1 for carry 0 and carry 1, 2 for carry 0 and carry 1, 3 for carry 0 and carry 1. Here what operation we have to require for performing these arithmetic circuits? Already in earlier class we discussed about the arithmetic micro operation. Already we discussed arithmetic circuit. What are these circuit? We have 4 types of fully adders and 4 multiplexer. In that multiplexer we have to take x, y values and d is the output, and carry also will be performed in that fully adder. Okay. By using this arithmetic circuit, we perform these 8 micro operations. The operation is, already we know the definition, F equal to A plus B means here y, A plus y plus C in. Okay. By constructing these formula to the arithmetic circuit, we performed these 8 operations with 0 with carry 0 and 1, 1 with carry 0 and 1, and 2 with carry 0 and 1, and 3 with carry 0 and 1. Okay, here F means final result is stored in the F value. Okay, here we performed the A. The information that is transferred to the A. Here the function is required for transfer A. Okay, next we have to take 0, 0 with carry value. Carry we have to increment A plus 1. By using this arithmetic circuit, we have to perform these calculations. Means increment A. Okay, next for 0, 1, 1 with carry and with carry and without carry, F is equal to A plus B. Means here addition is performed. Next, 1 with carry. Carry means we have to add A plus B plus 1. Addition with carry. Next, here we take the 2 as a S0 and S1. Okay, for 0 receives the input from arithmetic circuit. That's why we take S3 and S2 or 0, 0. For 2, 1, 0 without carry. Without carry, F is equal to A minus B plus B bar. Here B complement means subtraction. Okay. Subtraction with borrow. Okay. F equal to A plus B bar plus 1 means here we performed the subtraction operation. F equal to 1, 1 means 3 value, S3 and S2 values are 0, 0. Here S1 and S0 are 1, 1 means 3 in binary number. With carry we can perform A minus 1. Here A is decremented by 1. Okay, F equal to A. Okay, here the information of A is transferred to F. Transferring of A. These are the 8 arithmetic micro operation by using arithmetic circuit. Okay, next logical circuit. For logical circuit, we have to use it for 1. 1 receives the input from logical circuit. Here EI is transfer the information to the 1. Okay, in this we have to take the example S3 and S2 are 0, 1. Here logical operation we have to perform it 4 times. In arithmetic circuit, the operations can be performed with 8 times. Here logical circuit we have to perform operation to 4 times. This is the 4 combinations. Have to take 4 combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Here in logical circuit there is no need with the carry. In arithmetic circuit the carry will be placed. Here Cin and Ci plus 1 means this is useful for next stage output. This is output for next stage. Okay, here no need of carry. That's why in carry place we have to prefer XNOR gate. Don't care condition. We have to perform it. In this, for logical circuit we have to perform the 2 operation. In this we have to perform 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, here 0, 0 we have to perform the AND operation. AND operation means F is equal to A and B. This is the AND symbol. That's why we represented as A and B. Here 0, 1 means 1 we have to perform OR operation. F equal to A or B. Here 1, 0 we have to perform exclusive OR operations. F is equal to A exclusive B. Okay, here 1, 1 it requires the complement operation. This is the function of the logical circuit. F equal to A bar. This is known as a complement. This is the operations and this is the functions of the logical circuit. Next you have to take the shift right. Shift right means here 2 receives the input from shift right. Here there is a no need of S1 and S0. Only we have to perform S3 and S2. Here 1, 0 and shift left operation 1, 1. Okay, here we also denote the don't care conditions for S0 and S1. No need of carry also. F equal to shift right and here F is equal to shift left. The operation is shift right A and shift left B. Here in shift right and shift left there is no need for S0 and S1. Okay, here in the circuit also there is no connection between the S0 and S1 to the SHR and SHL. Shift right and shift left. This is the truth table and functional table by using this example of the arithmetic logic shift unit. Okay, in this example we performed the arithmetic circuit, logical circuit and shift micro operation. Okay, both the 3 conditions are performed in the single unit of the diagram. Okay, here we take the 2 arithmetic circuits and logical circuit and 1 multiplexer and shift micro operations are built in this structure. Okay, here we have to take the S3, S2, S0 and S1. S3 and S2 are 2 selected lines for the multiplexer. S3 and S2 are controlled by using the multiplexer. Here S0 and S1 are these 2 are controlled by multiplexer. S3 and S2 are controlled by the multiplexer and S1 and S2 are the controlled by using the arithmetic circuit and logical circuit. Here AI and BI are the inputs for this logical circuit and also arithmetic circuit. Here shift right and shift left that gives the input from AI minus 1 and A plus 1. Okay, here arithmetic circuits gives the output as input to the multiplexer 0. Here also EI of logical circuit use the output that receives the input to the 1 of the multiplexer. Here 2 gets the data from shift right and 3 gets the data from shift left. That's why we have to perform for 0 0 for arithmetic circuit, for 0 1. 0 1 means this is a 0, this is for 1, this is for 2 and 3. Okay. Here 0 receives from arithmetic circuit, 1 receives from logic circuit and 2 receives from shift right and 3 receives from shift left. That's why we have to perform it by using this diagram. The functional table is like this. Okay. Here in the arithmetic circuit, Cin means Cin is a input carry. Okay. Ci plus 1 is output carry. It is represented for next stage. It is for next stage purpose. Ci plus 1 is a next useful purpose for the Ci carry. There is no need of logical circuit of carry. There is no carry operations in the logical circuit. Okay, in logical operation, in logical micro operation, we can perform the 4 operations. Mainly we can perform 4 operations: AND, OR, exclusive OR and complement operations. Here there is no need to carry for the logical micro operation. That's why in Cin we have to prefer the don't care conditions or condition. Here we have to perform the information A and B that is stored in F, and A or B that information is stored in F, and A exclusive or B that information is stored in F. F is a register. A bar means A complement, that information is stored in the F. Okay. Here shift right and shift left has no S1. There is no connection of S0 and S1. That's why there is no use of this S1 and S0 in both SHR and SHL. Okay, Cin is not required for this both conditions. Okay, that's why only SHRA is shifted to F, that is stored in F register, and SHLA is shifted to F, that is stored in F register. These both operations are shift right A and shift left B. Okay, the multiplexer can perform the operations from source to destination. This is Fi is the final output of this implementation. This is the hardware implementation for arithmetic logic shift unit. Okay, here Ai minus 1 is the input of SHR and Ai plus 1 is the input of SHRL. This is the arithmetic logical shift unit micro operation by performing the 3 micro operations: arithmetic, logic, shift micro operations. Okay, next. Okay, this is for the explanation of arithmetic logic shift unit. Okay, thank you.